You go to work every day, you make your hard-earned money, and you want to get into niche fragrances, but you're just not ready to spend that money on niche fragrances yet. So today, I will give you 4 Xerjoff clones that smell so close to the original. Now in my collection, I own 18 Xerjoffs, but these 4 are so close to the original, I decided not to purchase those fragrances. And these fragrances are around the $40, $50 mark in no particular order. First fragrance up is, to me, a more like a signature scent. It has some mass appealing qualities, and at the same time, it gives you a little niche qualities. And that fragrance is cloning More Than Words from Xerjoff, and that is Emir Blue Oud. Now, at the opening of this, you're gonna get this oud note that's probably gonna last not even 30, 45 seconds, but the oud is very synthetic. So be patient with this fragrance. And you're also gonna get some fruits consisting mainly of blueberry. And I pick up on some blackberry. So you're gonna get fruits of blackberry and blueberry. And I also pick up on a rose that's bright, red, fresh, and it's very light. In the heart, you're accompanied by cardamom that provides spice. In the base comes the ambergris and lactama. Now the lactama in this is not really smoky, but it adds some smoky elements to it. Very signature worthy scent. Now this is sweet, woody, floral, and fruity. I think it's unisex. You're gonna get at least $8 on it. A very nice complimented signature scent that you might want to add to your collection. And this probably split right in the middle. I can see a female or male wearing it, and that is Voots Blue Oud. Now coming up next, I did a review on this fragrance about maybe a year ago, and I was one of the first ones to do this review. Then all of a sudden, all your favorite YouTubers start popping up all over the place to do a review on this fragrance probably 6 months later. And I'm not saying this to brag or throw shades on anyone. I'm saying this because even the smaller YouTube channels deserve credit. And that fragrance is cloning Xerjoff Naxos and it's Voots Elegante. Now this opened up with cinnamon that provides spice, provides some sweetness. You're also gonna get some lavender that's not too manly, but it's a light lavender. You're also gonna get some honey that's sweet, makes it creamy and give it a smooth element to it. Then in the heart, you get jasmine that's not overly feminine, along with some vanilla that adds smoothness and creaminess. Also a tad bit sweet, along with some cardamom that provides spice, and you're gonna get this lemon note. Then in the base, you get cashmere that provides a woody aspect to the fragrance. Now this is an aromatic, spicy fragrance that's spicy, sweet, creamy. It's a very complimented fragrance that very mass appealing, very likable, smell very good, probably for date nights. I think this is a unisex fragrance that may lean a little masculine. You're gonna get at least $8 on it, and that is Voots Elegante. Up next, this is probably my least favorite, but that's because it leans probably a little bit more feminine and it's a little bit more mass appealing than the rest of them. But it does smell nice, and it might be one that you like. And this fragrance is a cloning Acento from Xerjoff that is Voots Violet. Now when you first spray this, you have to be patient because you're gonna get a big blast of alcohol, but that's gonna only last maybe 30 seconds. Then you get some citruses, mainly from bergamot and lemon. Then in the heart, you get a lot of fruits, like a bowl of fruits. Then in the base, you're gonna get musk that's clean, and you're gonna get amber that provides some spice. Now this is fruity, sweet, spicy, a little powdery, that's unisex, that I think lean a little bit more feminine. You're gonna get good performance. Matter of fact, all of these perform well from the 8 to maybe 10-hour mark. So none of them smell cheap. They're gonna perform well, and that is Voots Violet, a clone of Xerjoff Acento. Last but not least, this is my favorite because it smells more niche, it smells more unique, and at the same time it's a nice fragrance. Kind of give you like an apple pie vibe. And this fragrance is cloning Ivory Route from Xerjoff, and that is spices. In the opening, you're gonna get some cinnamon that provides some spice, and to me, it's not listed, but I get a bright, fresh red rose that's not overly dominant. Then comes the base where I pick up on patchouli. It's kind of bright and it's not dark. You're also gonna get in the base amber that's like a spicy vanilla. Then sandalwood also comes in the base that provides a creamy woody aspect. This is a unisex fragrance, but this is probably the most masculine out the group. It's warm, it's spicy, it's woody, 8 hours of performance. And that is Voots Spices from the Emir Paris Corner line. Did you know Montel Oud Tobacco had a clone? Check this video out. Please stay safe, come back and see me, and I will see you soon. Peace.